popular 90s Baywatch franchise is back. Fox is rebooting the franchise after an almost 25-year break, with original cast member David Chokachi reprising his role as Cody, and the addition of Stephen Amell, who will play David Hasselhoff's son. We got a chance to talk to some of the actors trying out for a part at the Marina Del Rey auditions, and Stephen and David chime in on the excitement of the Reboot series.
Hey there, my name's Gabrielle Faith Brown.
My name is Yakov Kolantarov.
We both are CPR certified. We love being on the beach, and I will try and save somebody if I see them drowning. Don't worry.
We're not pretending.
As an actor, you try and bring real life experiences into your character, and so it's only natural, we're called to this because we're so connected to the characters.
Exactly. And as an actor, you gotta know everything. I know a lot of times people say we pretend. We're not pretending. We actually know how to do this. And yeah, you can even find lots of footages of us doing it.
Right. My name's Sharice Shark, and I saw it on Instagram. A bunch of people were posting about it, so came down. There was so many. I was a little worried about how many people would show up, but it's kind of fun. I like it. I watched the old Baywatches, the Pamela Anderson. I love those ones. The movie was great as well. I watched that one. So I'm very well versed in Baywatch.
Yo, my name is Axel Massa. I am originally from Puerto Rico. I got here because, I went to school for accounting, had to do it for the family. After that, I moved to LA to become a consultant here. My true passion has always been acting, so after a few years of being in LA, I ended up deciding that it was about time to just start acting, and decided to start taking some acting lessons. And today, just saw the pose. I'm a big fan of the beach. And again, from Puerto Rico, there's beach everywhere. So I ended up here just hoping to be the one. I am certified to give CPR. It's very tedious when you have a CPR license, because even if you rescue someone, you could get into trouble if you do a malpractice. So luckily, I haven't been in the situation where I need to save anyone, but I am definitely capable and ready for action. So let me know.
Hi, my name is Tressa Young.
And I'm Ava Sherilyn. So far, it's just been press. I bet our audition is probably maybe in like 2 hours, because we still have more events we have to do for it. But so far, it's been really, really cool. I'm very happy that this is an in-person casting, because everything's been online submissions, which isn't as fun. So this is exciting. I played water polo my entire life, and I did lifeguarding for a few years. So this is right up my alley.
What about you, Abby?
I am not a lifeguard, but I'm CPR certified, and I love swimming.
You know how to slow motion run.
Yeah, I think 100%. We can. Easy.
Is that a question? No.
Yeah, let me get a slow motion real quick. Gotta see that.
Yes.
Yeah, I play Mitch Buchanan's son, Hobie Buchanan. So, like a lot of time has passed. Chatting with Matt and Mike Horowitz, it's like we want to honor what happened in the original Baywatch, in terms of like I think the majority of the story. These are things that I don't have to concern myself with, because ultimately it's not my decision to make. So I just say the words that they tell me to say. The whole thing is really exciting. It comes down to me listen, a job is a job is a job, and I look at them on their merits in terms of like how it impacts my overall life, and my kids and my family, and the fact that we're shooting this, in my adopted hometown is just amazing. It's an amazing opportunity. I think it's really important that production is in California here, and to be able to shoot this. And I just met Tracy Parks, who's she's a councilwoman. We're shooting in Venice, and it's unbelievable, man. Like once in a lifetime.
They're not looking to change, and like a lot of people are like, oh, it's not. Like the heart and soul of what it is, like lifeguarding, like the professionalism of it. Representing LA County lifeguards. It's an awesome opportunity. The city has been amazing supporting the show. And the city needs it. We all need it. Everybody who lives here can feel like I feel like we've been in a horrible UFC fight, you know, and like this is giving us a pulse, kind of a surge back. It's going to give, you know, there's not much shooting here, so people are hurting, you know, actors, crew members, you name it. Everybody's like dying, and there's so many talented people who have had to drop their dream job that they were really good at and go work at Starbucks, which sucks, man. Like, this shouldn't be happening. We live in a state that has every climate and everything to offer. The infrastructure's here, but we're running off all the parts of the world to shoot movies and TV shows to save money. Like, let's figure that out. But the cool thing is they figured it out with this. Baywatch is like a worldwide, to this day, I've been to the most remote parts of the world. I have met people like you would never think of seeing on TV, and they'd be like at a customs place in Chile going through. I was like looking at my passport, giving me like, I'm like, oh no, why? And he's like, Cody from Baywatch, can I get a picture? I'm talking a tiny village, man. Like, people from Siberia, dude. Just the remote places, like, they're into the show, and they still are. So there's a huge fan base, and the fact that they're bringing me back as an original speaks volumes to like them just really thinking it through, because there's a giant fan base that still exists and is in love with all the originals. And I think in time they hope to bring back as many as they can.
For extended features and exclusive interviews, follow us at Buzz_Access on all platforms. I'm Diana Cox, and you've just been buzzed.